Welcome to today's edition of Cronova Today, bringing you the most important stories shaping Singapore on July 28, 2026. Our first story: a Singapore permanent resident is set to be charged with terrorism financing over a donation intended for Gaza. This case highlights the stringent measures Singapore enforces under its terrorism suppression laws and raises questions about the oversight of humanitarian donations. Authorities have not disclosed the amount involved, but the case is expected to draw significant public attention given the sensitivity of the Israel-Gaza conflict. In our second story, an iconic umami spread has mysteriously vanished from Singapore's supermarket shelves, leaving food lovers scrambling. The disappearance of this beloved product has sparked concern among consumers who rely on it for everyday cooking. Whether this is a supply chain issue or a permanent discontinuation remains unclear, but social media is buzzing with speculation and nostalgia. Our third story: Singapore shares have fallen over concerns about the sustainability of artificial intelligence investments. The decline reflects broader regional market jitters as investors reassess the hype cycle around AI technologies. Analysts point to inflated valuations and questions about long-term profitability as key drivers of the sell-off, with ripple effects across the tech sector. In our fourth story, Singapore has removed the 15-month wait-out period for private homeowners purchasing resale HDB flats, a policy shift that could reshape the property market. This move allows private property owners to buy HDB flats without the previously mandatory waiting period, potentially increasing demand and driving up resale prices. Property analysts are divided on whether this will trigger a surge in transactions or lead to cooling measures from the government. Our fifth story: Knight Frank Singapore's CEO Galven has resigned after just 2.5 years at the helm. His departure marks a leadership transition at one of Singapore's most prominent real estate consultancies, during a period of significant change in the property market. The firm has not yet announced a successor, and industry watchers are speculating about who might take the reins. And finally, the Michelin Guide Singapore has revealed its Bib Gourmand 2026 selection, celebrating restaurants that offer exceptional food at moderate prices. This year's list includes a mix of longtime favorites and new entrants, reflecting the diversity and vibrancy of Singapore's food scene. For food enthusiasts, this is the go-to guide for quality dining that won't break the bank. That's all for today's Cronova Today. Which story surprised you the most? Drop a comment below, and don't forget to follow for your daily Singapore news briefing.